The single biggest day of my music producer career is tomorrow. My friends over at Spotify and Soundtrap are flying me out to their offices in New York City. Dude, I never leave my house, let alone go to like the most iconic city in the world. But I want to take you guys with me. I'll do a little bit of vlogging, maybe make some beats, just see what it's like to be a producer in a massive city like New York. But I do have to catch a flight at like 6 in the morning. I'll probably be up at like 4 a.m. So I will see you guys in the morning. I got to get some sleep. I'm so tired. It's 4 a.m. I don't have a ton of time. It's too early to be filming right now. So like I said in the intro, dude, I like never travel. So I'm going to an airport and have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but hey, we're gonna all figure it out together and hopefully I don't miss my flight. So I have no idea if I'm supposed to just jump in a taxi or take one. I think I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And when I tell you this taxi driver was a maniac, he almost got me in like 3 different wrecks. But either way, I made it to the hotel all in one piece. I went and grabbed some breakfast. Not a healthy breakfast at all. Donut, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes. Gotta do what you gotta do though. The hotel was super nice. I went and took a little walk, saw the Manhattan Bridge, and then it was time to go to the production studio. No clue what to expect when I walk in here. It looks very cool. Just got a very dirty look for vlogging. Figured that would happen at least once. There were so many cameras while on set. It was kind of crazy. A lot of people were working, making sure I was okay. People were asking me if I wanted water. It was unbelievable, but I actually felt super comfortable. Everyone was just so nice. I just kind of felt like I was back in my basement just making music. I was at the production studio for about 5 to 6 hours. Things went really well. I was only filming for about 2 or 3, and then it was time for me to head back to the hotel. Once I got freshened up, it was time to go back out and have a post-production dinner. This restaurant we went to was absolutely insane. It was on the rooftop of a hotel. The view was unbelievable. Everyone was so nice. And here's a clip of me eating some weird dessert. I don't even remember the name of it.
Is it good?
Yeah. The next morning, I wanted to wake up really early and walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. So I went and did that. And I actually also filmed some content of me making some beats there as well. Okay, so now we are going to the Spotify headquarters, the offices. Maybe make some content there, make some videos, make some beats maybe. We shall see. This is wild. They had all sorts of crazy things like a ping pong room. I could even like listen to a vinyl record by looking at the most unbelievable view ever. Me and the other creator, Zane, actually played some dancing games. I was terrible at it. Okay, so this is the cloud room. Like, look at this. Come on, look at this. Are you kidding? And then another one of my favorite parts was we actually went into one of their studios and me and Zane cooked up this little song that we made. I played the piano and I think it sounds really good. All right, guys, so on full day at the Spotify offices, we made some songs, we walked around a little bit. I mean, just like, imagine working here. This is what you're looking at. After that, we took the subway to Times Square. It was unbelievable. Lots of ads, lots of TVs, lots of people. It was crazy. But my day wasn't over there. Then we ended up going to a place called the Waverly Inn. It's a restaurant. It was like the nicest restaurant I've ever been to. The service was crazy. Everyone was in like a suit and tie, ready to just serve you at any moment. And I actually tried an oyster for the first time. And I will probably never eat an oyster ever again. Then once I left dinner, I actually went to Madison Square Garden and went to a Knicks game. And it was so crazy. I'm a huge basketball fan. Then I met back up with my friends and we had some pizza. On my final day in New York, I just kept things very simple. I walked the Brooklyn Bridge again. I went to the Empire State Building. I saw the New York Public Library. I went to Grand Central Station. I went into Louis Vuitton and Gucci just to look at things I could not afford. And then lastly, I spent some time in Central Park and even made some beats there.